I don't think is the best pitch anyway. You better start that thing out of the zone and let it work its way back to the corner. With this one, it started out on the corner, so it leaked back right over the heart of the plate and got whacked.
Stepping in now, John Gorman, as the changeup to him drops in there for the first strike.
This is going to be an interesting at-bat. I think he has to be pitching for a strikeout here, so we'll see what kind of sequence he uses.
The 0-1 delivery. A swing and a ground ball to third. Scooped up, throw in time at first for out number 2.
Now batting, designated hitter, Buddy Reed.
Stepping in, Buddy Reed. And it looks like this could be a critical at-bat in this one.
Well, a glance at my scorebook shows they haven't been able to get him out yet, so this could be a fun at-bat to watch.
Hoping to keep it tied. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with 2 down. Early swing there as he pulls it foul to the right side. Here's the 0-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
And that one misses badly. It's ball 2. Sent on the ground out to second. Reined in. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and a man left. We'll move on now to the bottom half of the 7th. Get up and stretch. All tied at 1-1. Stepping into the box, Jack Larson. He was a double play victim last time around.
Hitter.
He doesn't have to worry about that in this situation, Matty. No one on base right now. Try and get something up so you can drive the baseball.
Armenteros has it, and it's a quick out number 1.
The batter, the right fielder, Eric.
Standing in, Eric Filia. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike, 0-1.
What a performance so far. Throwing first pitch strikes to 90% of the batters. It's hard to get any better than that.
And that's a called strike at the letters, though that looked high from here. It's 0-2 now.
Man, this guy's really pitched well so far, attacking the strike zone, and he's really off balance.
And he popped him up, but this will land untouched. 1 out, nobody on. Fly ball out toward left center field. Armenteros will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the 2nd out of the inning.
The batter, number 3, shortstop, Cesar Izturis Jr.
Standing in, Cesar Izturis. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. He pulls this one into right, and that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Aaron Fletcher has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 81, Aaron Fletcher.
Ready to begin the 8th. Digging in the switch hitter, Robert Poisson. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. Popped him up. Cowan is there for it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone.
Now batting.
And there's a final look at the numbers for the starter in this one. He was on point from the get-go this evening.
Hey, one of the things you can't control as a starting pitcher is whether you're going to win or lose a game. He pitched awfully well in this one. As of right now, he's in line for a no decision.
Standing in now, Vimael Machin. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low, it's ball one. No hits to this point. The 1-0 is looked at for the first strike. Action in the bullpen now as a right-hander begins to throw out there. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Lifted down the line in left. Long run for the left fielder, and no one will track it down. Here now the 2-2. Too much tilt on that breaking ball as it misses low.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
Hit to short. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely.
Nice effort by the shortstop right there. Kept it in front of him. That's all he could do right there, Dan.
You know, dealing with a spot like that, that's an infield single. That's a tough play. Just to knock that ball down was a pretty good job. But any way you look at it, that should be scored a base hit, and I'm sure it was.
Here comes the first pitch. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1.
Hey, no shame in that. Your eyes light up when that heater comes above the belt. That's so tough to lay off of.
Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike. Possible go-ahead runs on first, 1 away. And he comes back with a fastball. 1-2 now. Really pulled that one across as the slider misses well inside. And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
We could see the runner in motion here on a 3-2 count with 1 out. There's a pretty good chance he's going to get a pitch to swing at, and if not, it's ball 4 anyways.
Now the payoff pitch home. Ripped down the line. And a sliding effort there, but he can't get a glove on it. A base hit. Long throw to third. And he is in there at third as the possible go-ahead score.
Now
well, talk about having a pretty special game. That's his 3rd single of the game, D-Row. 3 for 4. Not a bad game.
Yeah, just not trying to do too much, Dan. Taking what the pitcher's giving him right here. If the fastball's away, shooting it the other way. If he's got something hanging in the middle of the plate, turning and burning a little bit. Nice execution.
Ready for another chance. Number 19. It's been a rough go of things at the plate for him so far, but his guys are looking for him to change that right here.
Yeah, nothing better than coming through for the boys in a tight game, Matt, especially when you're kind of due to do something productive.
First delivery to him on the way. Hits are even at 7 apiece. Throw over to first, and he's back standing. And it's fouled away. Now the 0-2 pitch. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-2.
That's a great take right there. You knew the pitcher was going to try and expand the zone. 0-2 in a big spot. and he was able to spit on that one. Hopefully get something in the heart of the plate this pitch.
The 1-2. Now a swing and little pop-up here right behind home plate. And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out.
Now batting, third baseman.
At the plate, Nick Mondu. And they're runners at the corners now. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0.
There are a couple of points in every game that could decide winning or losing. This is one of those critical spots. Time to make some great pitches.
Here's the 1-0. And it's a called strike to even the count at 1. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. One and two. Here it is.
Hey, last two pitches back to back, off speed, then he's late on the fastball. He could pretty much do anything he wants right here on the mound.
Here's the 1-2. This is pulled into right. Filia is there, and he puts this one away for the third out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. Striding in, Luis Liberato. He's roped
Leading
a
up
couple
for
of
the
doubles in
Travelers,
3 trips to
the
this
left
point.
fielder, Luis Liberato.
First offering on its way. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Shocked he didn't let it fly right there. Usually you're looking for a fastball elevated to get the party started.
Swing and a liner toward the gap in left center. But this will be pulled in out there in left center. Well hit, but a rough out, number 1.
I know they say sometimes
now
that these things even out, but that was a bullet line drive that gets caught. He would have represented the go-ahead run.
Into the box now, Mitch Ney. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Air to straightaway left. Armenteros is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now.
Now batting, the center fielder, Connor.
At the plate, Connor Lee, 2-for-3 with a double on his line so far. Out in front of it, strike 1. Into the wind, the 0-1.
Ball, that's inside. Ball 2.
After watching that one go by and a ball being called, you could rest assured he knows he's not getting away with another one of those. I guarantee you he's going to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Fouled away. Two and two. Here it is. Hit down the third baseline, but this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. 2 out, nobody on. Just missed with the 2-2 count, and it runs full now. Liner towards second. And a leaping effort there, but this is down into right center, a base hit.
How frustrating is that, Dan? He tries to bury something in with 2 strikes, and this guy
baseman,
throws out a
6.
fillet of fish to the opposite field.
You know, sometimes you have to tip your cap that inside-out swing. As a pitcher, you think you've thrown a good pitch, but sometimes as a hitter, they put a good swing on it and still ends up for a base hit.
0-1 the count. That's lifted the other way out to left. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. 1 hit, 1 left. We've played 8 full, all tied at 1-1.
Your attention,
Mills
please.
will be on the mound to start the 9th inning, and his job will be keeping the ball game tied until the bottom half.
Wyatt Mills.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Lázaro Armenteros.
Leading off,
3
for
at-bats
Midland.
for him in this one,
The left
all
fielder,
ending with him going down on
Lázaro
strikes.
Armenteros.
First pitch of the at-bat. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Lean is there, 1 quick out to start inning number 9.
The first baseman, number 5, Jonah Bride.
Now in the box, Jonah Bride. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. From the stretch, here's the pitch. This is line to left. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out hit.
Turn and burn, baby. He smelled that heater coming inside
Now
right there.
catcher,
Didn't do too much damage
John
with it, but was able to get the head out and drive it for a knock.
In now, John Gorman, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. There's 1 away. The runner at first represents the potential go-ahead score. Double play is in order, however. The 1-0 on the ground to the left side. And there's his first base hit in this one. And with that, the go-ahead runs up to second now with only 1 away.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Buddy Reed.
At the plate, Buddy Reed. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. The 1-0. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Lean is there now, and he has it. 2 gone.
The batter, number 3, shortstop, Robert Poisson.
So coming to the plate, Robert Poisson. He got under one and popped out his last time up.
Yeah, I don't mind him trying to drive the ball in the air, but he can't collapse the backside, and that's exactly what he did in his last at bat. Look for him to stay a little taller and keep that upper half a little bit more over him.
The 1-0 hit sharply on the ground to the left, and that'll get past his outstretched glove. It's a base hit. Throw comes quickly to the infield, so that go-ahead run will have to hold
now
up
batting,
at third with 2
baseman,
away.
Vimael.
Boy, this is a big
Monty.
inning, Bruin. How about back-to-back-to-back singles? The bags are loaded, and he is in deep trouble.
Yes, he is, no doubt about it. Nothing fires you up more than knocking the donut off your bat on the on-deck circle and realizing all the pillows are taken right now. Major traffic. You got to stay within yourself, not try and do too much and get a pitch in your zone.
He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Fouled off. Now the 0-2 pitch. And he strikes him out on a good pitch, so 1 run can win it as we head to the bottom of the inning. So they load the bases on 3 hits but can't bring anyone around to score. 5, 6, and 7 will lead things off in the bottom of the 9th. All tied at 1-1. Coming to the plate now, Jordan Cowan.
Leading
They'll
off
go to work
for
trying to do
Arkansas,
something about breaking this 1-1 tie.
Jordan Cowan.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Ball one, no strike.
Slapped hard the opposite way, but right there to glove it is the shortstop for the first out.
The catcher, number 41, Cal Raleigh.
Striding into the box, Cal Raleigh. He was a ground out victim last time up. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Skipper's out of the third base dugout on his way toward the mound, and it looks as though that's going to be all for his starter here tonight. Won't get a decision in this one, but except for a few mistakes, he pitched pretty well here
Ladies
this
and
evening.
gentlemen,
James Nail is called upon to get the final
now
2 outs of the
Midland,
ninth and send this one
number
into extra
24,
innings.
James Nail.
First delivery to him on the way. And he catches the inside corner for a called strike. 0-1. Fly ball right down the line in left. Left fielder is on the move, and they can't run it down. Windup and the 0-2 pitch. Strike swinging, chased a high one there. And indeed, the throw will finish him off as they get the put out at first, and there are 2 away now.
The designated
it's a bullpen
hitter.
game for them now as we have a look at the starter's final line. He was great all night long.
One of the big keys to having a good pitching performance is not being afraid to throw the ball into the strike zone. And this guy certainly wasn't in this one. Didn't allow a walk all game long.
So now to the plate, Jack Larson. As he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Oh, 0-1 count, the pitch. Called strike 0-2.
You got to go into battle mode after falling down 0-2 and find a way to work yourself back to even.
Oh, 0-2 count, the pitch. Ball swung on and hit high down the line in left, but it'll get back in among the crowd, so the count holds at 0-2. Tough call there, but the cutter misses 1 and 2. Still a ball and 2 strikes. Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Left fielder giving chase. He makes the catch, and we are headed to extra innings. So they can't get that winning run home, and that means we'll have to go a little longer tonight to find a winner. 10th inning coming up, all tied at 1-1. So the batting order turns over now and
Leading
set to go
Midland,
Mickey McDonald.
the
He'll be
right
the one to
fielder,
start
number
things
6.
out as we begin the 10th.
McDonald.
Here comes the first pitch.
Ball. Count 1-0.
And here's his fastball for a called strike 1, and he's hitting an even 90 on the gun.
You can clearly see that the hitter did the ball, and And his manager, he didn't like it either, as he's giving the umpire an earful from that dugout.
1-1. And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. That was a nasty looking slider that time.
Batting.
Yeah,
The
that was
fielder,
really well executed, Matt. A classic strikeout pitch. You think it's fastball middle in, then it starts bearing in on your back leg, and unless you hit it out front, there's nothing much you can do with that.
Hit on the ground down the first baseline. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0 for 4 ball game right here. 0-1, here's the pitch.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Oh, and look at this. High in the air and deep. And when this ball comes down, they'll have taken the lead. Home run. A solo shot down the line in right, and it's now a 1-run ball game.
Usually in extra innings, you wait around for someone to run into one. He took matters into his own hands. Now it's up to his pitching staff to grab the W.
Now batting, third baseman, Nate Mondu.
To the plate now, Nate Mondu. He swings and sends it in the air to right center field.
Filia is there, and he has it for the out.
Now batting, the left fielder, Lázaro Armenteros.
Stepping in, Lázaro Armenteros. A hat trick already to his credit in this one, so he's looking to avoid the dreaded golden sombrero here. This is in the air to left. Liberato is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. So they pick up a run on the solo home run, as that'll give them the lead. So now we'll see if these guys can get even in the bottom of inning number 10. The Rockhounds are out in front, 2-1. Settling in now, Eric Filia. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
The right
First
fielder,
offering on its way.
Eric Filia.
Yeah, he made up his mind early to take the first pitch because that thing was right down the middle.
The windup and the 0-1. Smoke toward third. Throw on to first in time, 1 away.
The batter, number 3, shortstop, Cesar Izturis Jr.
So striding forward now, Cesar Izturis hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out. There's a drive out to left center field. Running hard, he's digging for second. Arms pumping, he's hustling for third. And he's going to get there, and he's in at third now as the tying run after the one-out triple.
Now batting, left fielder.
Of course they feel good about the triple, but I know how managers thinking. He's in the dugout wishing that triple would have come when some guys were on base. They've left a lot of guys out there in this one. We'll see if his teammate can bring him home.
Into the box now, Luis Liberato, as he connects on the first pitch with a fly ball to center. Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. He's in there at the plate, and we are tied yet again here in the 10th.
Now
that was a really good at bat right there. You're trying to tie this thing up any way that you can. He hits the sac fly to the outfield, and the tying run comes in to score.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And that's into the corner, a foul ball in right. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Armenteros is there to make the catch, and that means we've got more baseball ahead. So 1 run on 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. No winner yet. On to inning number 11 we go, and we are tied 2-2. Jack Anderson takes the mound to start the 11th inning.
Travelers, number 76, Jack
Stepping
Anderson.
up now, Jonah Bride. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest.
Leading off for Midland, the first baseman, number 5, Jonah Bride.
He's set. Here it comes. Hit out towards second. And that'll get through into center. So there's your possible go-ahead run on base now to lead off the inning.
Boy, D-Roll, this is
Now
turning into a hit parade, but it's amazing that they've only scored 2 runs up to this point.
Yeah, matter of time, Dan. Got to stay positive. The hardest thing to do in sports is hit a baseball, especially with 40,000 breathing down your neck and runners on second and third. But somebody will come through.
And he fouls this one off. Go-ahead run at first. Nobody out. The 0-1. Fastball swung on and missed. Anderson, a 25-year-old, he throws a 4-seam fastball, a curve, a slider, and a 2-seam fastball. Now the 0-2 pitch. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one.
That's not an at-bat he's going to look back on and be happy about. Obviously, the strikeout result isn't good, but to go down on 3 pitches and none of which were even in the strike zone, as you see there, that's not a good look.
Into the box, Buddy Reed, as he'll take a breaking ball too low, and it's 1-0. It's been a 2-for-4 effort for him so far in the ballgame. The 1-0. Drilled right back up the middle. That's through, a base hit, and he's got his 3rd hit of the game. And with that, the go-ahead runs up to second now with only 1 away.
Number 3. Shortstop.
There's a hard hit ground ball. Pitcher not able to get a glove on it. Hard single up the middle.
Yeah, watch your lips right there, Dan. Sent it back right where it came from.
At the plate now, Robert Poisson, as he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. The 1-0. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With 2 guys already on, pretty good shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
Now the 2-0. High in the air out towards shallow right. Filia is over near the line now as he makes the catch for the 2nd out of the inning.
Now batting, second baseman, Vimael Machi.
So stepping in, Vimael Machi. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
And you can live with punching out with the bases empty, but in his last at-bat with 2 runners in scoring position, you cannot go down.
And that is down for extra bases as that ought to plate the go-ahead run and maybe another. And the runner will score from second. Now it's cut off. A throw to the plate. And he's safe.
This one was going to go way into the night. That is a
right
big
fielder,
base hit here in extra innings to give them the lead by 2.
Yeah, Dan, you know as well as I do. It gets to the extra innings. Everybody's tries to go deep and end it with 1 swing and a bat. That's a nice job to stay within himself and drive in a pair.
Darren Gillies, the 6'4" right-hander, comes in out of the bullpen to do the pitching.
Number 47, Jared Gillies.
Stepping in now, Mickey McDonald. Grounded up the first baseline. But a foul ball here, 0-1. From the belt, kicks and deals. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. And he strikes him out here for out number 3, but the damage has been done as now they'll need some extra inning heroics to pull this one out. So it's 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a runner left on. One last shot here as we go to the bottom of the 11th now. The Rockhounds lead it 4-2. Stepping in and ready for another shot.
Leading
Connor
off for the
Lean
Travelers,
has got 3 hits,
the
including a
center fielder,
double to this point.
Connor
Little chopper
Lean.
back to the mound. And quickly there's one down to lead off the frame.
The first baseman, number 6, Joe Rizzo.
Ready for another shot now, Joe Rizzo. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Lifted down the line in left. And they can't run it down. The windup and the 0-1. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. The ball and 2 strikes.
Take a step back right here. After 3 fastballs in a row, there is no chance he throws you a 4th.
Skied down the left field line. Left fielder is on the move, and they can't run it down. Now a ball hit in the air, but in play perhaps down the line, and he will make the play. 2 away now.
Now batting, third baseman, Jordan Cowan.
Digging in once again, Jordan Cowan. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0-for-4 ball game right here. Now a ball hit in the air, but in play perhaps down the line, and they can't run it down.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
And this ball's in the air to left field, and this should do it. Armenteros is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over.
Well, they had to put in a couple of extra innings of work.
And Midland wins it.
A win is a win, and any win is good, especially on the road.
4-2 the final score tonight. James Nail is the winning pitcher of record. So that'll just about do it. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. For more, don't forget to check out theshownation.com.
The final line score for our ball game. For the victorious Rockhounds, 4 runs on 14 hits, no errors. They left 9 runners on base. For the Travelers, 2 runs, 9 hits, no errors. They left 7 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 51 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.
And so with tonight's final game of this 6-away series, as the Rockhounds take take on Tulsa and Arkansas. Gotta say, this game was one hell of a good game, I tell you. Well, as we went through 11 and a half, we thought we had more extra innings here. But gotta say, there won't be any more as of right now. Well, this was the final game of the 3-game set. The Rockhounds at Arkansas. We took on the Arkansas Travelers, the AA affiliate of the Seattle Mariners. So anyway, well, tonight we go over our South and North Division wins. Northwest Arkansas at Amarillo completing their 6th homestand. The Sod Poodles are taking the win as they push across a 3-run home run as they were tied with 3-3 against the Northwest Arkansas Naturals, and then pushing across that 3-run home run, and now they'll be 18-11. Rockhounds will be 17-12, winning against Arkansas. Corpus Christi getting defeated by the Tulsa Drillers. They'll be 14-15. Well, Frisco taking a win as they play host the Springfield Cardinals. Frisco getting a win, and now they'll be 13, but still in 4th place. The Springfield will have their 14th. They'll be 15-14. The Tulsa Drillers winning against Corpus Christi. They'll tie up Springfield 15-14. Arkansas losing this one. Now they will be at their 15th loss of this first half of the season. Now the Northwest Arkansas Naturals losing to Amarillo. Now they'll be 11-18 in this one. So, gotta say that was pretty tough. Well, the Rockhounds return home and they'll take on the visiting Amarillo Sod Poodles in a 4-game standalone home series. And do gotta say, we are glad to be back home to Midland. So we are going to be away for 7 as we take on Corpus Christi and the Amarillo Sod Poodles after that. So gotta say, we are super excited for the start of this 4-game homestand. And I gotta say, Amarillo now at Midland. Corpus Christi let's see, Corpus Christi or Frisco at Corpus Christi. There you go. That sounds a whole lot better in this one. Let's see. Northwest Arkansas or Tulsa at Arkansas. And then that was, but what the heck. Springfield at Northwest Arkansas. And there we have it. Our new teams are getting ready to take on everything. Gotta say this was a pretty good game, and we gotta say we are ready for the next one. Right, I gotta go tend to the dogs. Well, before we get ready for the line scorecards, let's do that right away. For the Rockhounds, winning this ball game and avoiding the sweep, the Midland Rockhounds, 4 runs on 14 hits, no errors. For the Arkansas Travelers, 2 runs, 9 hits, no errors. Chase Calabweg is the player of the game in this one. Winner on the mound for Midland goes to James Nail. And loss for the Arkansas Travelers, Jack Anderson. Anderson taking the loss for the Travelers. So, gotta say, not the best night for him in this one. I gotta say, that's pretty good. We won the final of this 3-game series, a 4-2 victory. Now we get ready to get into the month of May as we get ready for the Amarillo Sod Poodles beginning at tomorrow night's ball game, and then we wrap up the series on Sunday. So you have weekend baseball here on the show. So gotta say, that's gonna be nice. We wrap up our 4-game set on Sunday afternoon at 4:05. So that'd be nice. Well, for all of us here, we want to wish everybody a good evening as the Rockhounds return home, and they're already on the road as they are traveling back to Midland and Corpus Christi heading home. They'll play the Frisco Rough Riders in their next game. Well, this will do it. 4-2 as the Midland Rockhounds win this ball game, and 1-all for the Rockhounds. This one's for them.